Lights out. Now hear who really rules the dark.
No neon mercy in his blackout room. Only bass in the air and the son of doom. Every step I take make the silence move like a king returning to reclaim his tomb. Floorboard shiver under combat pace. Shadow on my jaw, fire in my face. No crowd needed and it's time to place. I built up the throne out of pressure and hate. I came from corners where the hope was thin, where the cold got deep and the eyes boxed in. Now every beat sound like armored skin, and every breath I take feel dangerous again. No fake glow, no polished lies, only low and thunder and hunter eyes. You hear music, I hear a rise. A kingdom waking where the weak thing dies.
No halo, no savior, just heavy air and instinct.
Blackout kingdom, about your doubt. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every hit make the shadows kneel. Every drop let the hungry feel. Blackout kingdom, darkness mine. I was built where the weak decline. When the lights go dead, I come alive. That's the hour I was designed to thrive.
Cold sweat.
Slide down the spine of the night. Still I move with a predator sight. No cheap rage, just sharp and might. Every word I spit hit like a riot. They wanted fear, I gave them nerve. They wanted fall, I changed the curve. Every time I bled, I learned my worth. How I carry that storm like a second bird. Speakers growl and the roof gets low. Every kick drum cut like a heavy snow. No escape rope in this undertow. Only those with a ruthless engine go. I'm not here for applause or fame. I'm here to brand my mark and flame. Every loss I took got a name, and tonight everyone gets chained.
When the room goes blind,
that's when I see best.
no light, no panic, no room left for pretender.
Blackout kingdom, bout your doubt. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every strike make the silence feel. Every pulse make the stonework feel. Blackout kingdom, darkness mine. I was raised on a thinner line. When the lights go dead, I take command, and all night moves at my hand.
You wanted the dark. Now, answer it. When I'm done, even doubt won't testify.
I came in quiet with a loaded stare. Air turned cold when I cut through there. Every low note thick like nightmare air. Every weak heart knew not to compare. No witness there from the truth gets loud. I break false kings in front of crowds. No cheap talk, no fake lock mouth. I let impact do the speaking now. Hands sharp white but the vision black. Every scar on me is a combat map. No wrong turn on a road like that. Once I lock in, there's no way back. I was raised with excuses down. Where the proud got crushed at the wheel ran dry. Now I breathe that dust and I multiply. Every time they doubt, I intensify.
Don't blink, don't speak, just feel the weight.
Shifter! No witness left when the pressure lands. I erase off doubt with both bare hands. Every beat like a public threat. Every room remember what it meant. No witness left when I take that lane. I don't play nice with inherited pain. When the floor caves in and the speakers split, that's the sound of a rain.
Legit.
Backs turn quick when the low wind hits. Like a rod post to a concrete district. I don't need luck, I don't need gifts. I built my force from collapsing grit. Every rap die history behind. Every set got a ghost I grind. Every breath say settle your mind and go to war with the weakest side. No medals here, just earn command. No soft touch in a life like mine. They wanted fear, I gave them spine. Now the room moved different when I arrived. No witness left but a version old. That man got burned and the ashes cold. What remains can be bought or sold. Just a blade edge will and a chest full of thunder.
Some truth shout my lash out, mine detonates. No plea, no pause, no pause, no shelter from impact. No witness left when the pressure lands. I erase off doubt with both bare hands. Every beat like a warning said. Every room remembers what it meant. No witness left when I take the lane. I don't play nice with inherited pain. When the floor caves in and the speakers split, that's the sound of a rain. Legit. Nothing left to question. Only aftermath.
Run farther, don't stop, outrun it. Outrun it. Yeah. I saw the cliff, I kept my pace. Saw fear in the mirror, kept that face. Saw the world getting mean, kept my line. Kept my lungs full fire, kept my time. I know how it feels when the chest locks up, when the road feels cruel and the legs give up, when the mind says quit and the dark looks clean. That's when I dig deeper and I split that scene. I don't run from pain, I run through it fast. I don't wear fear, I refuse its mask. Every mile I made put truth in the blood. I came from the dirt, now I move like flood. This ain't some game where the soft survive. This is will against weight just to stay alive. So I chase that edge till it learns my name, and I keep that speed with the jaw set straight. Run through doubt, run through strain, run till the blood turns storm and flame. Run through night, run through fear. I get more alive when the end looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the fear. I don't stop when the edge looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the night. I keep that engine in overdrive. Outrun the pain, outrun the chain. Everything heavy, I break that frame. Outrun the fall, outrun it all. I don't slow down when the shadows call. Nowadays the horizon look cut in half, like the road might crack and the soul might snap. But I kept my pace with a brutal grin, cause I knew real strength starts deep within. I got thunder in stride, got grit in the feet, got purpose in the sweat and command in the beat. Every time I nearly sink, I learned one thing: the body gets stronger where the lungs both sting. So I don't curse the climb, I respect the grade. It's the kind of road where the heart gets made, and I don't fear speed when the lights go black. I was built for the chase, not the slow collapse. Not the baseline drives like the charging train, and the whole damn room feels the blood in the strain. If the drop comes hard, I come harder back. I don't lose my line on a closing track. Run through doubt, run through strain, run till the blood turns storm and flame. Run through night, run through fear. I get more alive when the end looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the fear. I don't stop when the edge looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the night. I keep that engine in overdrive. Outrun the pain, outrun the chain. Everything heavy, I break that frame. Outrun the fall, outrun it all. I don't slow down when the shadows call. Faster, farther, deeper, harder. No drift, no quit. All in, no split. Outrun the fall, outrun the fear. I don't stop when the edge looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the night. I keep that engine in overdrive. Outrun the pain, outrun the chain. Everything heavy, I break that frame. Outrun the fall, outrun it all. I don't slow down when the shadows call. Keep running, keep rising. Keep running.
No days off. No sleep for the weak.
King mode.
King mode.
No days off the throne. mission, no ready to lick. No lazy hands, no halfway grit. I got goals in the chest and a blade in the mind. Every move calculated, every second in line. No days off the throne that I built in pain. No skipping the work when it pour down rain. No talking too big, I let action speak. That's why I stay strong while the rest stay weak. I know what it costs when the dream gets big. When the back feels heavy and the legs run thin. When the room goes cold and the clock runs slow. Still gotta push if you really want growth. That's me with the breath cut short in the strain. That's me still pressing through the nerve and pain. That's me with the chest plate knocking in time. Still moving sharp with the beast inside.
No pause, no fade, no easy way. I keep that pressure on every day. No days off the throne,
no loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul.
No days off the throne,
no weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt.
No days off the throne,
still locked and driven. I don't stop living the life I was given.
No days off the throne,
still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war. I remember the days when the room stayed dark, when the plan looked dead and the chest felt marked. But I held one line and I kept that pace. Not a whole damn weight sits calm in place. I don't need luck and I don't need praise. I need one hard goal in 1,000 days. Need one more shot when the arms feel dead. Need one more rep when the mind says rest. That's how kings get made in a brutal age. Not by fantasy, by control rage. Not by shortcuts, not by chance, but by showing up when you got no plans except survive.
evolve,
Rise hard, keep form, stay sharp. Fight smart.
no weak drift, no misclimb, no dead dream.
Not on my time.
No days off the throne,
No loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul.
no days off the throne,
No weak way out. I get more focused the more they
no
doubt.
days off the throne,
Still locked and driven. I don't stop living the life I was given.
no days off the throne,
Still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war.
King Mo. No days off.
Turn it up. Pass limit. Overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel. I got an overdrive wheel in the center core. That kind of force that always wants more. More pressure, more climb, more test, more strain. More proof that I can outgrow pain. I don't stop when the frame says stop. I don't quit when the lights run low. I got too much built in the back and chest to leave this work half done at best. Every mile I make, good grit in the mind. Every hard dead day made the edge refined. Now the bass hit down like a blacktop quake, and I feel more life with every ache. Overdrive wheel, left the gear below that hidden reserve when the body says no. That dark set post that kicks in late when the weak bow out and the strong create. One more push, one more gear. I get more alive when the end gets near. Overdrive wheel, still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive wheel, still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive wheel, past that pain. I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive wheel, locked so deep. I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. While the weak lose. I know all about what fatigue can say, how it creeps in slow when it bends your frame. But I built one answer beneath that strain, the deeper kind of force and the colder brain. I'ma move like a man with a hit it in cold, who can carry a mountain and bear that load, who can breathe through fire and still stay clean in the middle of a savage machine. I don't train for soft days, I train for war. For the point where average can't matter anymore. For the point where the blood runs loud and black and you either get built or fade off track. Me, I push with the jaw set clean, with the chest held wide and the step too mean. Overdrive wheel in the soulful time. That's the engine that never dies. Turn it up, don't fade. Pass limit, get mad. Overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight. They thought one hard ball would finish the frame. One bad year will flatten the name. One cold night would swallow the dry, but I came back meaner and more alive. Never out of fight. Not while the chest still pound, not while there's one more inch of ground, not while the blood run hot in the veins and the mind still sharp through the dragging pain. I've had enough of the dirt and bruise to know what lasts and what men lose. And I learned one thing at the hardest height: real ones don't fold, they hold and bite. Now the room gets tense when the kick goes black and the floorboard crack. Under all that attack, I don't slow up, I don't lose sight. I'm still all in, I'm still all fight. One more breath, one more stand, one more swing with a harder hand. Never out of fight, still right here. Don't let collapse get near. No, never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were moments I was nearly spent with the body drained and the will half bent, but I found a deeper reserve down low. That hidden gear only killers know. That's what kicked in when the sky turned rough, when the world said quit and the breath got tough. That's what stood when the fear pressed close. That's what sharpened the force I chose. I don't need a clean road to keep that pace. I need all that grit in the chest and face. Need that final round where the weak step back and the real stay set for the counterattack. So with the weight runs high, let it rise some more. I got enough fight in the inner core, and if the room goes dark and the pulse goes wild, I'm still that beast with the warborn style. Still here, still sharp, still war, still hard. Never out of fight, still right here. Don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. As long as I breathe, never out of fight, 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 fight. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. That's me. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know the look in the room when belief gets thin, when the loud get quiet and the doubt creeps in, when the shoulders drop and the eyes lose fire and the whole damn place starts sinking lower. That's where I rise with the grip held tight, with the pulse held low and the stare held right. I don't need noise, I don't need the crowd. I move most dangerous when the fear gets loud. I've seen brave talk die in a single blow, seen fake kings crack when the winds turn cold, seen men with shine lose shape and strain, but I built my frame in a harder rain. I'm not the first to speak, I'm the last to fold. I got calm in the chest and the back made cold. Every test that arrived tried to bend that line, but it only put iron deeper in the spine. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. I've had long nights bite at the nerves I own, had the whole room cold as a tombstone, had the blood feel slow when the lungs feel pinned. Still I found that pulse and I pressed within. No crowd was there when I built this wheel, no easy lane and no sugar thrill, just the brutal truth and the reason to stay. Now I walk with force that can split a day. They can talk all big when the air feels safe, but I've lived through enough to know what breaks and I know what doesn't. That stubborn core, that part of the soul that says one round more. If the pressure
see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Still up, still sharp, still here, still hard. No foe, no plea, no break, just me. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. If I fall, I'll rise again. Every time I'll rise again. Yeah, I've been down where the air gets cold, where the future looks cracked and the past feels old, where your chest goes tight and your eyes go blank and your own damn thoughts push you to the brink. I know those nights when the hope burns low, when the next right step feels too far to know, when the mirror don't talk like a friend no more, and the silence press hard like a closing door. But I found one thing that the dark can't take, a will that bends pain to the pressure break, a voice in the dark that says move, don't drown. Even flat on the floor, I don't stay down. I didn't come this far just to fade and quit, didn't drag this way just to die in it. Every bruise got purpose, every cut left proof. I built comeback power and a bulletproof truth. One more breath, one more round, one more fight when the fear shuts down. One more step, one more flame. Every time I drop, I rise again. I rise again, again. Every time they think I'm finished, I rise again. I was close to gone, running on nerve with the whole night long. No hand on my back, no easy sign, just a pulse in my chest and a warlike mind. I had to learn how to lead my own, had to turn deep ache into sharpened tone, had to breathe through the shake when the pressure climbed, had to walk through the wreck and not lose my mind. Now when the kick hits heavy and the lights burn red, I remember every place I almost bled, and I thank that fire for the force I hold, cause I came out raw but I came out gold. When the fear shuts down, one more step, one more flame. Every time I drop, I rise again. I rise again, again. Every time I think I'm finished, I rise again, again. I rise again. You can hit me hard, I still fight again. I rise again. Every loss just taught me how to buy it again, again. I rise again. I don't die in doubt, I ignite again. Not done, not gone, not weak, stand strong. Fall once, rise twice. test me. I'm pressure proof.
I came through enough to know what breaks, what falls on the heat and what stands through ache, what bends in fear, what locks in steel, what survives the dark with a train set real. Pressure proof, that's the code I wear. Not no fake loud talk for the room to hear, but they kinda calm like a hopeful strain and never lose line in the middle of pain. I've been weighed by days like a crushed spine, still kept one fire in the war, made mine, still kept one mission alive in the chest while the world ran cold in the room, got stressed, and our baseline drops like a pressure valve and the whole floor shakes when the drums hit hard. I don't get smaller when the force stacks up, I get more refined when the weight turns rough.
More pressure, more test, more proof, more depth. Pressure proof,
Still don't crack, I was built for the load and the blowback.
pressure proof,
Still hold shape, I don't lose my soul when the walls all shake.
pressure proof,
I stay clear, I don't let panic move in there.
pressure proof,
Still move clean, that's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. To a machine. I know what it means when the body says break, when the chest runs tight and the knees both shake. But I built one pace and a set of core where the will stay alive and the lungs find more. That's where I go when the sky turns black, when the kick drum lands like a sledge attack, when the room gets dense and the floor feels wrong. I plant both feet and I stand more strong. This ain't luck, this is earned hard nerve. Every inch of control is an inch I serve through the dead slow dragging the strip down nice to the fear lost teeth and the will grew bite. Now I don't fear tests, I define my worth by how I stay sharp when the ground gets cursed. Pressure proof in the blood and bone, that's the kind of truth that can't be overthrown.
test, more, I rise, push, hard, I don't hide.
Pressure proof, still don't crack, I was built for the load and the blowback.
Pressure proof,
Still hold shape, I don't lose my soul when the walls all shake.
pressure proof,
I stay clear, I don't let panic move in there.
pressure proof,
Still move clean, that's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine.
pressure proof. Prove it. Listen close. That's not music. That's a march. Drum.
Heartbeat banging like a war drum line, every step in sync with a brutal design. No soft pulse in the chest like mine, I was raised on strain and sharpened by time. Kick lands heavy in the spine, sit straight, every breath like load in a second fate. No panic coding is in the state, I advance when the pressure escalates. Metal in the air in the room turns still, because discipline got a set in the wheel. Every rep uphill, every stare can kill, and I don't stop moving till the silence kneel. Came from hunger, came from dust, where trust runs thin and the stronger just. Now every low end hit sounds armored and just like the soul itself came back for blood.
No retreat, no way back.
Only forward under pressure.
War drum heartbeat.
March through pain, every strike make the room maintain no collapse. When the storm gets loud, I move through chaos, chest out proud.
Heartbeat.
Hard and true, every scar taught me what to do when the bass hits low, when the lights all shake.
That's the sound of a will awake.
I don't need rage when my code runs deep. I got a code, a thing that never sleeps. Every vow I made, every debt I keep, echo through my frame when the bar gets deep. Jaw locked shut and the vision narrow, mind like a blade in the drive like marrow. No lost motion and no blank sorrow, only one more push till I own tomorrow. They can talk about struggle from polished rooms, I know what pressure does in unlit tombs. I know how hunger fills empty lungs and turns one heartbeat into 10 war drums. So when I stand and the whole floor shakes, know that sound is years awake. Every line in me got forged in stakes, now the room learns what a real man makes. This isn't panic, this is formation.
Step, brace, breathe, advance. War drum heartbeat. War drum heartbeat.
when the bass hits low, when the lights all shake. That's the sound of a will awake. Move with purpose, or get buried by it.
Low frequencies crawling through the structure. You don't hear it first. You feel it.
Yeah, sub-bass rumble like tectonic plates. Pressure stacking at a brutal rate. Every breath thick, every movement weight. I was built inside the state. Ribcage shaking when the cake collide. Every step echo amplified. No escape when the force applied. It's the zone where the weak divide. Concrete cracking under loaded feet. Sweat drip heavy with the rising heat. Every second turned into repeat. Pain and power finally meet. Muscles white on the steel grip bar. Vision narrow, but I push that far. No retreat, no matter where you are. I convert pressure to who you are. Adrenaline flooding through every vein. No control, just control pain. Every drop turn into gain. I don't break, I sustain.
No signal, no warning, just pressure forming. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you build starts to cave. No control when the system bends. Only those who adapt descend. Let it crash, let the structure fall. Stand inside it, outlast it. No escape when the ground explode. Welcome to the overload.
Heartbeat sync with a heavy kick. Every breath feel like a loaded hit. No hesitation, I commit. That's the difference, I don't quit. Muscle tearing, but I stay aligned. Pain translated in a sharper mind. Every doubt left far behind. I redefine what you define. Grip tighter when the pressure rise. No collapse when the system fries. Every second optimize. I weaponize what you internalize. Sweat flood down like a breaking dam. Every movement built to withstand. You see limits, I expand. That's the part you don't understand. I don't chase, I become. Every strike like a war drum. You slow down, outrun. I don't stop till it's done.
Everything goes silent, then impact multiplies. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No fear, no doubt, only force breaking down. Force breaking down. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you build starts to cave. No retreat when the pressure grow. I don't bend, I overload.
Let it crash, let it tear apart. Every beat, hit the core of your heart. No collapse when I take control.
This is seismic dominance mode. You don't survive this level. You evolve or disappear. You can't bury me. There is no bottom for me now.
Yeah, I touched that low with the light when weak. With a voice in the mirror, forgot to speak. With a room got still and the hope got in. But I found more depth than I thought within. I hit rock bottom and it cracked instead. Then it swallowed my name, didn't take my breath. To show me something I was meant to know. There's no place below where my will won't grow. I came back harder from the dirt and ate from the nights that drag and the bones that shake from the dead end rolls and the shut down doors. Now I walk like a storm through a steel cut force. No pity in me, no collapse in sight. Just a deeper kind of calm when the world turns night. Then the bass hits low like the earth gone dark. I get more alive with the colder heart.
No bottom, no end, no no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine. No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom, still rise. Even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom, still climb. I get more savage every time. I stop fearing pain when I learn this shape. Learn it comes to test what the weak can't take. Learn it digs deep, but it also reveals what stays standing when the comfort peels. I was never built for a soft rebound. I'm the type gets stronger when the world shuts down. Type that finds rhythm in the brutal drop. Type that keeps moving when the rest all stops. So if you think that low was the end of me, you don't know what lives in my energy. I made whole new power from almost gone. Made iron from nights that felt too long. Now the room gets tense when the kick rolls in and the whole floor shakes with the beast within. I don't fear the sin. I've seen that place. I'm in my lungs bigger and my jaw more straight. No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine. No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom, still rise. Even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom, still climb. I get more savage every time. Don't kill me. Reveal me. No, don't pin me. It rebuild me. No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom, still rise. Even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom, still climb. I get more savage every time. No bottom. Only riders. No bottom. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. The somebody is me. I know the room when the pressure shift. Her eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's where I rise with a tightened grip and turn one heart better to a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own. No bar nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub notes small. I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only tested nerve in a clenched fist. Will, no crowd left. No mask left, only the one still moving. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Man loud. I've seen hope get thin in the midnight gym. Seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Till I carved that doubt out limb by limb. Till the iron itself started trusting him. No fancy line in the code I keep. Just brutal truth in the depth that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. And the beat hits hard and the whole room knows. There's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to draw my name through the cut and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough. Because I learned power, the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, 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 breathing. Still here.
adrenaline drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. One switch. Everything changes. One switch, everything changes. One, heart rate drop when the beat line wake. Adrenaline flood through the chest and frame. No halfway step when the lock point break. I hit trigger state and forget my name. Hands go tight on the iron grip. Jawline set on a hard commando. Slow thought in a moment like this. Only action clean as a bullet lands. Sub bass pumps like a blunt force wave. Whole room dip when the floorboards cave. No cheap thrill and the risk I crave. I was born to move when the pressure rages. Every breath a spark and the gas feel dark. Every breath I fuse to a hungry heart. No escape route when I hit that mark. The one pushing to a battlefield start. Don't call it anger, call it ignition. Trigger stay when the wires go hot. No delay, no fear, no second shot. Every move straight through the smoke. I don't freeze when the whole frame trigger stay. Every nerve awake, every doubt gets cut and flake. When the pressure peaks and the weak unfold, I move faster, cleaner, harder, cold. Move faster, cleaner, harder, cold. Get strained, but the pace climbs higher. Legs don't shake, but the lungs catch fire. No retreat when the stakes go live. That's exactly where I feel alive. I know the edge and I know the cost. I know what it takes when the comfort's lost. Every line in me got battle crossed. Every engineer was brutally barred. No false calm in the pulse I own. Just a sharp response carved into bone. You ask why my whole voice sounds stone. Because I built it where panic was honed. The beat drops hard and the instincts clear. No static, left no room for fear. Everything weak disappears right here. And the mission inside me gets severe. One breath, one lock, one irreversible decision. No drift, no freeze, no soft hand on the throttle. Trigger stay. Trigger stay. Trigger stay. When the wires go hot, no delay, no fear, no second shot. Every move straight through the smoke. I don't freeze when the whole frame trigger stay. Every nerve awake, every doubt gets cut and flake. When the pressure peaks and the weak unfold, I move faster, cleaner, harder, cold. Don't ask if I'm ready. Ask if the room is. I was cut from stone. That's why I don't break. I don't come from calm, I come from weather. From hard-set nights in the fight to get better. From wind in the face and the rain run cold. From all of the strain that can harden the soul. I was cut from storm, not comfort and ease. Cut from steel nerves under black sky freeze. Cut from setbacks, hunger and hurt. That's why I don't shake when the ground gets worse. I know what it means when the pressure rolls in. Like thunder on the roof and the floor within. But I don't lose line, I don't slip that fast. I got roots in the frame and the back built to last. Now that low end hits like a cloudburst wall. And the room run dark when the kick drums fall. I hear all that weight and the locking more. That's the kind of sound I was built for. Rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm. I was made from it. the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall. I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, holding clear. That's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way. I get more dangerous in the grave. There were moments the sky looked split in half, and the road got slick and the soul got gas. But I learned that dark can refine a man. If he holds that line and he sticks that plan. Now I move the weather kinda calm, not soft peace, a sharp and storm-born arm, a steady breath in the violent place, a clear-cut stride with a battle face. Every hit that came made the core more deep. Every hard wet night stole my easy sleep, but it gave back something the weak don't know how to hold full force when the cold winds blow. So let it rain harder, let the black clouds stack, let the whole damn world try to push me back. I don't need clear skies to feel that strong. I was cut from storm and I've been that long. Rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm. I was made from it, cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall. I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear. That's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way. I get more dangerous in the grave. Storm rain, storm train, no weak, no drain. Wind hit, I stay. That's why I don't sweat. From storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall. I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear. That's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way. I get more dangerous in the grave. Storm in the blood, too much noise, not enough truth. So I brought impact. Too much noise. Too much noise. Not enough truth, so I brought impact. Static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the signal band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. Sub-bass scan through the dead air space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a clean the blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hair scarred up from the bars I pulled, mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took, just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't fly. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean at the rust and rock till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. That's when real command unlocks. I don't worship comfort, I audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low notes roll. Like the building itself got a harder soul. No drift left in the way I go. Only direct force through the undertow. Every rep say purge that lag. Every rep say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. The softer habits I can't afford. That's why when the bass hit the speakers war, I move like I've done this before. Noise is cheap, signal cost. Choose what survives the pressure. Strip it down, burn it clean. Leave no weak frequency in the machine. Overthrow the static, break the haze. I don't live trapped in recycled chains. Every beat clean up the rust and rot till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid, kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's
destruction is public. Some start in the chest. I was born for this. War in my blood. Yeah. I got war in my blood and I fear my frame. Not the kind that talks loud, the kind that stays trained, the kind that wakes up when the pressure gets near, the kind that gets sharp when the road gets severe. I know that feeling when the walls move in, when the body feels spent and the odds look thin. That's the point right there where I show my shape, where the weak fall off and the real escape. No silver spoon, built the grit I keep. I got mine in the dark while the rest got sleep. Got mine through the ache and the dead slow grind. Now the fire in my chest, move ahead of time. I don't need peace if the cost is small. I need one hard climb that demands it all. Need that strike in the ribs, need that tension bite. That's how I know I'm alive in the fight. Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were times I was close to a cold collapse. No clear road and no safety map, but I found one thing underneath that strain. A savage calm in the center of pain. Now I move with the weight that the room can feel. Not fake rage, real force in the sharpened wheel. Every scar on the frame got a lesson sealed. Every wound that closed made the core more real. I don't move for hype, I don't move for show. I move when the low wind tells me go. Move when the chest gets tight and the vision narrows. That's when I turn every doubt to arrows. I was not made soft, I was made precise. Made to take one hit and come back twice. So if the sky goes black and the floor runs wild, I stay on my feet with the stare of a child. No, not a child, a beast fully grown, with a heart like steel and a back like stone. Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. Cold breath, hard ground. War in me won't back down. No drift, no plea. That fight built me. My blood. Oh. War in my blood. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. Woo! War in my blood that never dies. Last set, best set. Legend time. Legend time. Anybody can talk when the tank stays full, when the body feels live and the reps feel cool, but the truth gets loud in the final round. When the arms go dead and the floor turns ground, that's where I live. Last set law, that place where the weak all fade in, all that place where the lungs cut fire and grit, and you either become or you die in it. Last set legend, that's the stage
late, I want not the early shine. In the weak man front, I want that rap with a soul must lead. Where the body says stop and the wheel says feed. Now the bass hits low like a blackout bell, and the whole room feels I know this hell. I've been here before, I know that taste. That's the final gate to a higher place.
One more rep, one more fight, one more push through the burning light. Let's say legend still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Let's say legend still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Let's say legend still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Let's say legend built that way. I was born to finish what others delayed.
I remember the times I cut reps too short, back when comfort still had a little support. But I killed that drift and I changed that code. Now I stay with the burn till I own that load. That's discipline deep in a strong male frame. That's gym motivation without fake game. That's trap rap drive in a dark low room. That's a war made mind that don't fear doom. So when the body scream and the chest run hide in the vision, there with the one death spot, I get more exact and I count that breath. One more inch through the mouth of death. Not death in life, death in quit. That slow death fade where men lose grip. I don't live there now, I attack that end. Let's set legend to the very last second.
Last set, no drift, no half, just live. Let's say legend still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Let's say legend still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Let's say legend still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Let's say legend built that way. I was born to finish what others delayed. Last set, best set, legend. Legend, 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 legend. Still running, still driven, still alive. Still running, still driven. I got an unbroken drive in the center of me, like a locked black engine that will not freeze, like a pulse that stays when the room turns thin, like a force that grows every time I get hit. I know all about what the pressure do, how it strips fake shine till the real breaks through, how it tests your walk and it reads your breath, how it asks one thing or you're built for depth. I had to answer that the hard way first, with a dry mouth, low hope and a living hurt, but I kept my line through the drag and ache. Now there's no weak part for the world to shake. This drive don't sleep and it don't ask rest. It just keeps on pressing through the heart and chest, keeps on turning dark into something alive. That's the kind of fire in an unbroken drive. No stop, no fade, no quit, no way. I got too much hunger in my system now to let this life put my spirit down. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard. That's when I grow. Unbroken drive, no collapse, no retreat, no looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. I got pressure in the lungs and a war like mine. I remember the times I was close to spent, when the days felt bent and the nights felt bended, when the plan looked lost and the field looked bare. Still I found that grit and I breathed again. Now I walk more sharp and I lift more clean, with a cold set jaw and a focused beam. I don't speak too much, I let action sound like the whole damn floor when the bass runs down. Every setback taught better rhythm and aim. Every slow hard mile built a harder name. So I thank that road for the shape I hold, even when it bit and it hit too cold. I don't need soft winds, I need something earned. Need that heat in the palms and the lesson learned. Need that climb that cuts till the soul gets wide. That's where real men grow, that's an inner rise. No stall, no fade, no quit, no way. I got too much hunger in my system now. Hey, hey, to let this life put my spirit down. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard. That's looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. Got pressure in the lungs and the war like mine. Still moving, still rising, still burning, no hiding. Head clear, will lit, no weak, no split, no split, no split, no split, no split. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard, that's when I grow. Unbroken drive, no collapse, no retreat, no looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. Got pressure in the lungs and the war like mine. Engine live, soul awake. Unbroken drive. Listen. That's not noise. That's pressure.
Heartbeat hitting like a steel drum crack. Low end rumble make your ribcage snap. Breath gets heavy but I don't collapse. I turn pressure into cardiac attacks. Concrete shaking when I step inside. Every move locked, every thought precise. No hesitation, no second tries. I don't chase wins, I normalize. Blood in my mouth, I taste the fight. Lungs on fire but I hold it tight. Pain don't break me, it's sharp in sight. I cut through limits like a blade through light. No pulse control,
No exit route. You feel that way. That's truth.
let it hit, feel your chest cave in. Baseline strike like a war within. No retreat, no surrender code. This is pressure overload. Say less, let the body speak. Every rep make the weak go weak. Crack the floor when the system blows. Welcome to the overload. Adrenaline spike, no room to breathe. Every second got his teeth in me. Back against it, still I lean. Built from damage you've never seen. I don't flinch when the tension rise. I don't fold when the system fries. Every doubt gets sterilized. I weaponize what you internalize. Knuckles split, but I grip that bar. Vision blurred, but I push that far. You call it pain, I call it star. That's the difference in who we are.
Silence drops, and the whole world detonates.
Chest cave in, baseline strike like a war within. No retreat, no surrender code. This is pressure overload. Say less, let the body speak. Every rep make the weak go weak. Crack the floor when the system blows. Welcome to the overload.
No signal. Pressure. When everybody falls, somebody still has to stand. This somebody is me. Yeah. I know the room when the pressure shift. How eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's why I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own. No barber nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub knows more. I came to stand as the last to all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only testing nerve and a clenched fist. Will no crowd left, no mass left. Only the one still moving.
smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. I seen Ho get thin in the midnight gym, seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Still I call the doubt out limb by limb to the iron itself, started trusting them. No fancy line in the code I keep, just brutal truth in a debt that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet, every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows, then the beat hits hard and the whole room knows there's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft, had to drag my name through the clud and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough, because I learned power while the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, still here. Still locked, still dangerous. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavy a sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Lights out. Now hear who really rules the dark. No neon mercy in this blacked out room, only bass in the air and the scent of doom. Every step I take make the silence move, like a king returning to reclaim his tomb. Floorboard shiver under combat pace, shadow on my jaw, fire in my face. No crowd needed in this kind of place. I built the throne and the pressure and hate. I came from corners where the hope walked in, where the cold got deep and the eyes boxed in. Now every beat sound like armored skin, and every breath I take feel dangerous again. No fake glow, no polished lies, only low wind, thunder and hunter eyes. You hear music, I hear a rise, a kingdom waking where the weak thing dies. No halo, no savior, just heavy air and instinct. Blackout kingdom. Bow your doubt, I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every hit make the shadows kneel. Every drop let the hungry feel. Blackout kingdom. Darkness mine, I was built where the weak decline. When the lights go dead, I come alive. That's the hour I was designed to thrive. Cold sweat slide down the spine at night. Still I move with a predator's sight. No cheap rage, just sharpen might. Every word I spit hit like a riot. They wanted fear, I gave them nerve. They wanted fall, I changed the curve. Every time I bled, I learned my worth. Now I carry that storm like a second bird. Speakers growl and the roof gets low. Every kick drum cut like a heavy snow. No escape route in this undertow. Only those with a ruthless engine go. I'm not here for applause or fame, I'm here to brand my mark and flame. Every loss I took got a name, and tonight everyone gets chained. When the room goes blind, that's when I see best. No light, 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 light. Light, 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 light. No light, no panic, no room left for pretending. Go kingdom. Bow your doubt, I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every strike make the silence feel. Every pulse make the stonework feel. Blackout kingdom. Darkness mine, I was raised on a thinner line. When the lights go dead, I take command, and the whole night moves in my head. You wanted the dark, 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 dark. Now answer it.
Past comfort, past fear, past average. Push.
I ain't here to stay where the weak feel safe. I ain't here to stop at a normal pace. I came for the edge where the lungs catch flame, where the body says stop and the soul says game. Push past human, past the lie, that soft little voice saying don't even try. Past the old version, scared of the burn, past the part that still happy to unlearn. I got too much drive in the frame right now, too much weight in the chest to bow. Every set I take is a line I cross, every rep I finish is a death feel lost. Now the bass runs hard like an engine war, and the whole room feels what I came here for. Not to survive inside some lane, but to become that force that outlasts pain.
One more rep, one more mile, one more fight through the brutal trial. Push past human,
Push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near.
push past human,
Break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell.
push past human,
No soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown.
push past human,
Still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this. There were years I lived half locked and low, half chasing comfort, half scared to grow. But I killed that drift with a harder code. Now I carry pressure like a heavy load. No collapse in the chest when the room grows black. No weak excuses when the pain fights back. I got too much proof in the scars. I better let one more doubt have a home in there. Every day I show up and I sharpen more. I don't need easy, I need one more war. One more limit to erase from bone. One more version of me overthrown. That's the mission when the low end hits. Push past average, push past limits. Push to the body, reveal that truth. There's more in the soul than the world wants new.
past pain,
Past doubt, past soft.
push past human,
Push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near.
push past human,
Break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell.
push past human,
No soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown.
push past human,
Still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this.
past human, still rising. No breaks, not in me. Let's go. No breaks, not in me. Let's go.
I don't know slow when the mission turns real. I got drive in the chest and the back made steel. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I was built for the grind, not a half-play game. I came through the mud with the jaw locked tight through the low dead. I was in the long black nights, had doubt in the room, had pain in the ribs. Till I found more force in the way I live. No breaks in the blood when the pressure climbs. No pause in the soul when it's proven time. I don't drift off soft when the road gets steep. I get more alive when the rest lose sleep. Now the bass runs low like a freight line rolling. The whole floor shakes with the heat of my soul. I don't wait for signs, I don't ask for grace. I just lean in harder and I take my place.
No stop, no fake, no weak retreat. I came too far to die on my feet. No breaks in the blood, still won't slow.
When the weight gets heavier, I still go.
No breaks in the blood,
Still locked in.
I don't stop
Till I break right in.
No breaks in the blood,
No soft lane, I stay on attack through the storm and strain.
no breaks in the blood,
Still move clean.
I was built
For the climb in the unseen. I remember the days when the body felt spent, when the mind got loud and the will got bent. But I found one gear under all that ache, a deeper black drive that can duplicate. That's the part that waits when the lights burn low, when the chest gets tight and the lungs move slow. That's the part that cuts through a dead end track and keeps moving forward, no looking back. I don't train for average, I don't live half-lit. I train for the point where the weak all split, where the floor runs dark and the ribs feel fire, and you meet the truth of your real desire. So let that pressure stack, let the burden load. I got too much war in the inner cold, no breaks in the blood, that's a heart attack fact. Once I lock that target, I don't pull back.
No breaks, no pause, no quit, no loss.
No breaks in the blood, still won't slow. When the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane, I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen.
No breaks, not in me. No half contact, no half heart. All
I don't live half force and I don't train light. I go full contact with the pain and fight, with the dead hard load in the chest burn pace, with the cold black fear and the look in his face. Full contact will, that's that no flinch code. That kind of drive that can bear full load. That kind of soul that don't ask for treat when the room gets hot and the weak lose feet. I know the feeling when the lungs scream stop, when the ribs run fire and the vision drop. That's when most fold off and get fear room, but I stay 1 inch deeper in the gloom. Now the baseline cracks like a fight night bell, and the kick drum lands like a jawline swell. I don't step back once when the hit comes fast. I close that space and I make it last.
All in, all weight, all pain, no break.
Full contact will,
Still attack, I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
full contact will, still move hard.
I carry that war in the chest and guard.
Full contact will, no weak fade, I was built for the clash in the heart made phase. Full contact will, still won't quit.
I was born for the brutal side of it.
Days that felt like a bare knuckle boom, no clear way out, just a slow dark doom. But I found my shape in the center of that. A tougher kind of confident counterattack, so I don't fear force and I don't fear strain. I put both hands on the wheel of pain. I steer it straight through the noise and smoke to the old we parked in my system broke. This is not about breaks for the sake of loud. This is disciplined fire that I don't bow out. This is full contact with the goal in mind, with the nerves held hard and the stare aligned. When the room gets black and the floor turns war, I know exactly what I came here for. Not to touch the edge and then walk away, but to live in a clash till I take that day.
No half, no soft, no drift, no loss.
Full contact will,
Still attack, I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
full contact will, still move hard.
I carry that war in the chest and guard.
Full contact will, no weak fade, I was built for the clash in the heart made phase. Full contact will,
Still won't quit.
I was born for the brutal side of it. All All Full contact will.
Stone will, no bend, no crack. Yeah, I built
Put this wheel in a place, no light touch. Where the nights got long and the pressure got rough. Where the flow felt thin and the hope ran low. Still I found one thing that refused to go. That was driving the chest, that was nerve in the jaw. That was calm in the heat when I wanted to brawl. That was discipline cold as a blade held still. That was all of the force in the stone made will. I don't move wild just to seem intense. I move precise with a sharp suspense. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I didn't come to fade, I came to claim. Every bruise that stayed put depth in the frame. Every hard day carved out part of the name. Now I stand so firm that the doubt looks small. Like the whole damn storm can't move me at all. No soft bend in the backbone, no weak word in the mouth. If the pressure rises higher, that's when I lock in now.
Stone will,
won't break, won't bend, won't shake.
stone will,
Stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark.
stone will,
No fold, no drift, no cold.
stone will.
Stand tall, take pain, take all.
Take all.
Yeah, came through dust with the dead set stare. With the kind of pain that can strip men bare. But I learned how to hold my line through it all. How to stand back up every time I fall. I don't need a lane, I build one clean. Through the smoke, through the strain, through the unseen. I got silence in the mind and a beast in the core. So when the room gets tense, I get focused more. I know what it costs to be built this way. To deny weak exits and not decay. To keep both hands on the wheel of the soul. When the road gets mean and the dark takes hold. Now the drums hit low like a fist of steel. And the whole room knows this is something real. I don't need to shout, I just set that tone. And let that pressure bounce off a heart of stone. No soft bend in the backbone, no weak word in the mouth. If the pressure rises higher, that's when I lock it now.
Stone will,
Won't break, won't bend, won't shake.
stone will,
Stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark.
stone will,
No fold, no drift, no cold.
stone will.
Stand tall, take pain, take all. Take all. Still, calm, hard, strong, locked, deep, firm, won't break, won't bend, won't shake.
Stone will,
Stay hard, stay sharp, stay dark.
stone will,
No fold, no drift, no cold.
stone will.
Stand tall, take pain, take all. Stone will, that's how I endure. Mind first, then movement, then damage. Every thought sharpened to a surgical edge. No loose signal hanging off the ledge. I don't drift when the pulse runs red. I got line every strike with the words in my head. Neural sparks in the locked-in grid. No wasted motion and what that did. Every choice clean, every instinct hid. Till the pressure came and the beast outlived. Tunnel vision under iron skies. No static left in the inner lines. You see chaos, I see design. I make violence move on time. No crowd noise enters this state. No weakness gets through that gate. I don't guess and I don't debate. I'll weaponize concentration at a lethal rate. No blur, no drift. No mercy for distraction. Neural warpath. Mind like steel, every target locked and real. No collapse when the stakes ignite. I cut through noise and enter sight. No warpath. Signal clean, every move exact, every angle mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't slow down. I turn pure focus into a crown. Aye. Into a crown. Aye. Heart rate higher, but the rush stays even. I don't panic, I process demons. Every scar I kept beacon. My reason now I train like survival's always in season. Cold discipline in the jawline set. Every failure file still logged in sweat. No day off from a debt like this. I pay it back with a clenched fist risk. I hear the sob and the whole room fades. Just path impacting sharpened blades. No room left for delayed upgrades. I evolve on contact through burning waves. You call it stress, I call it proof that the strongest code gets built in the truth. When the body screams, I raise the roof and I make that pain produce clarity under pressure. That's the edge. No fog, no lag, no room in the mind for fear. Neural warpath. Mind like steel, every target locked and real. No retreat when the current spikes. I was built for brutal height. No warpath. Signal clean, every move exact, every instinct mean. When the pressure spikes, I don't break down. I turn cold focus into a crown. Hey.
choice. Proceed. Hey. Through the fire, still moving, still dangerous. I know what it means when the heat gets real, when the handshake slight and the lungs don't heal, when the floor feels gone and the room feels wrong, and the whole damn night drags twice as long. I know what it costs just to hold that line, when the pain runs deep and the clock don't shine, when the easy route looks like peace at first, but the truth says walk through the hardest hurt. So I did, with the ash on my breath, with the burn in my chest, with the fear in my neck. And I learned one thing in the middle of flame: you don't ask for mercy when you want a name. You sharpen inside it, you breathe through the smoke. You keep your shape even when the body's broke. You don't die from pressure when the wheel stays lit. You win through the fire when you never quit. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent, that's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. There were moments I was close to done, no clear road and nowhere to run, but I kept one grip on the thing inside, that black calm force that refused to hide. Now the bass run low like a warning sign, like the world can't hear what I forged in time. I don't move loud just to sound like threat, I move exact and I collect that debt. Debt from the weak fear I used to feed, debt from the old doubt that killed my speed, debt from the nights I stayed half alive. Now I take that pain and I weaponize. I don't beg for wins, I make them late. After all the damage and all that whistle, when the room goes hot and the pulse goes fast, I don't panic once I know I last. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent, that's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. Burn more, stand tall, no fear, take all.